Wow. To be quite honest, I've been praying and thinking about you guys a lot. I've been sincerely just trying to connect with where you're at and where you desire to be. And the one question, honestly, that continues to come to my heart and my mind is, what's stopping you? Now, for some of you, you've probably asked yourself that a bazillion times. Maybe even other people have asked you that. But today, I want us to consider this. What's stopping me? Because ultimately, you and I can't launch into something if we ourselves have not been launched. So we have to identify, what is that thing? What is that thought? What is that circumstance? What is that memory? What is that situation? What is that feeling? What is that fear? What is that emotion that continuously separates me from the full potential of what I know in my heart, and as I always say, I see in my head? Why is it year 1, year 2, year 3, after I've had an extraordinary desire and even vision to do something great in whatever capacity or whatever business venture, I've not stepped into it yet? The truth is, guys, is if we're not walking in our next, then there is something that's stopping us. Now, if you're anything like me, that's pretty sobering, because that's going to require me to pause. It's not about what I can do. It's staying still and taking that time to investigate what's going on in my heart, what's going on in my mind, what's going on in my head. Guys, can I be super honest with you? There was a period in my life that my bed was stopping me. One of my very first sermons that I've never preached to anyone other than myself was what happens when your bed becomes your enemy. I'm telling you, there will be days, if it were not for the needs that my kids have, I couldn't get out of my bed. Man, it was like, whoosh, something like, even though it wasn't physical in the room, there was something like holding me back. It was literally stopping me in that time from just getting up, getting dressed, taking a bath, doing just minimal things to progress in that day and to do what was purposed in that day. But I believe you've got your own story. You've got your own thing, your own situation, and maybe even issue that you feel is stopping you. It'll only continue to have power, guys, if we don't go after it and get rid of it. Can we as a community, let's dig deep. Let's figure it out. There's no shame. There is no condemnation or anything like that in this. This is one of the most powerful explorations you'll ever go on. The exploration of identifying that thing. Yeah, that thing. Some of you are getting a thought right now. That thing. And getting rid of it for once and for all. Because the time is over, at least in my life. That's my confession. I want to hear from you. And hear me out, guys. This is not about us camping out at this issue. No, this is about us identifying it, working together, and get rid of it. Because we're going to launch into something so extraordinary. Even the ideas, the dreams, and the vision that we've had so far are just like touching the surface, guys. There's so much more potential in us, but we've got to get rid of these things that creep up. Don't they come at the oddest times, man? I just can't wait to hear back from you, because I know my whole life I've seen these little things that try to creep up when it's time for me to step over and step into something new. And I'm just refusing to do that anymore. So can we do that together, guys? Can we go deep? Can we think deep? Can we trust ourselves and trust what we will have to go through in terms of processing all of that? to get down to the bottom of this and get rid of it for once and for all, your dream and all the people that are connected and will be affected by your dream deserves it, guys. Let's do it. I'm super looking forward to hearing from you guys. And of course, I'll be sharing. I love to share. I want to hear so we can grow. We can work together. We can encourage each other. And this time next year, we won't be sharing what's stopping us. We'll be talking about how we've stepped into things that, we just totally didn't even have a grid for in our mind at that time. But guess what? We did it. So are you guys ready? Let's go after it. I look forward to hearing from you all.